What's it on for?
175.
What end value do you have on this if it was done up to half decent standard?
Off the top of my head, I'm not going to be able to know now.
Okay. 210 is the highest this could ever sell for. 200 is where it would sit at.
I would have said somewhere near that, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. How's things?
Yeah, good. There was a couple of a nice little terrace that we found.
Is that the one that could be turned into a HMO?
Yes.
I've been hearing about it all morning.
Yeah. But it's for 195. That's the only thing. It's WS1, so I need to have a little look at it.
Was it a 3-bed?
Yeah, it's a 3-bed, but
Loft.
it's got a loft. So you go in. You've already got the corridor for the bedroom downstairs. It's got a little tiny courtyard on the front as well.
Okay.
So you could move the gas meter and the electric meter outside.
So it could be what, 4-bed or 5?
You could probably get a 5.
Really?
Yeah, you could.
Did you two see it?
No, we didn't.
If you reconfigured it, but I think it'd be better as just doing it as a 4.
Okay.
It's got a decent size extension on the back with the kitchen and the bathroom at the back of it as well.
Okay. This one needs to be 130.
Mate, there's a few of them today.
What are they asking?
175.
Like Steve's one then, I was like that, and this wasn't Steve that was there. I was like, this needs to be 135, 140.
What's it up for?
165. He was like, I won't take anything less than 160. I was like 135. Needs 50 grand spending on it.
Yeah.
And they've just sold one for 220. So you
the
know
area's not great either.
Yeah, it weren't the best.
It's up for 175.
Yeah.
It needs to be 130.
130.
The kitchen needs extending into that back bit like me and you just discussed. It needs some new patio doors, it needs new windows, it needs a new front door and porch. Next door is kind of a good example of what to do to make it look more modern, but the canopy kills it, can you see?
Yeah.
That canopy kills it, and that plastic cladding underneath the windows in the grey, I don't like that either.
White.
Yeah, well I wouldn't have kept it white, I'd have probably put some kind of a wood feature to split it up so it doesn't look like one.
That modern kind of
yeah, and then the floor was really uneven. Again, I don't know if that's a concrete floor or if that was plinths underneath, because plinths and joists, because I haven't taken the carpet up. And then upstairs, the bathroom needed knocking into one.
Yeah, I noticed
because it was 2 separate things. And that small box room here, you had the bulkhead.
Yeah,
and it was like that, and that to me looked like it was oversized. I reckon that could be shortened at least to half, just by looking at the way they've done it. But 175, end value is 200 to 210. There's just nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
There's nothing there. I bought that house over there. I've just pulled a muscle in my back. Is that old age or unfit? Bloody hurts. Bought that for 130. It was listed for 165. End value is 215. Spent about £30,000 on it, maybe 40. Going in there to have a look at it, double check it. Great area, great location, great property, great agent, great day, great people, great life, great things, great food. Happy. Weight of the world on my shoulders. She has a van here.
Yeah.
So she's drove a van down this track.
Must have, yeah.
How the hell's she done that? Right, I'm nearly there, so I can't see anything yet, so we've had to come round the back of the house.
Did you say she's driven a van?
Yes, apparently it's what my guys told me. 1 second. I'm just walking around. Okay, yeah, there's a big van here. Yeah, well, I can see the fire. Yeah, I can see the fire being burnt, and I can see all my garden. Yes. Yes, it is.
She's inside the van.
She's inside the van, so I don't know if to speak to you about this fire. Give me a second, stay on the line, please. Hello? Hi, you okay? There's a fire in there. In my garden. Yeah? Say again, sorry, I can't hear you properly. Yeah, that's my house.
Oh, it's definitely yours, is it?
Yep.
It's not sold then. Why is the sign still up?
Say again, sorry.
Why is the sign still up? Outside, at the front?
It's my house, I own it. Stephen Hamilton.
Oh, so why is the sign still up then? Why haven't you moved in?
I own the house.
Oh, okay. Cool, yeah.
I'm not here to pick an argument with you. I'm just wondering why you started a fire on my garden. I've got a video of you doing the fire there.
I was trying to get rid of some rubbish out of the garage.
Okay.
That was all. And I've tidied it up. I've actually tidied it up.
I wasn't coming to argue with you, but
No,
you've
it's
been
fine.
very hostile. I don't understand it.
Well, I'm not very happy about that. Who's pulled that there?
That's nothing to do with me. I don't own that. That's mine there.
Well, you didn't own it a year ago when I came. That was empty. I could park my motorhome on there. I have to park it here now. See,
Who owns this?
Huh?
Who owns this land?
My next door neighbour owns it.
Which next door neighbour?
That one, that side. Next to that side.
No, I own this.
You own that as well?
That's mine. On
So
the.
why have you messed it all up? It's disgraceful.
Well, I haven't done that
If you own it, why haven't you tidied it up?
because I don't live here. I
A
own
year
it.
ago, you didn't own that, did you, a year ago?
No, I bought this property a year ago.
So when I came last year,
Yeah.
like I do every year,
Yeah.
that I could park my motorhome on there.
But that's my land.
So why have you made it like a mess? Look at it, it's disgraceful.
No, I think we're having the wrong conversation here, if I'm honest with you.
A year ago, when I
Yeah.
came,
So a year ago, you used to park on this piece of land illegally because you don't own it.
What do you mean illegally? I used to just park to go in there. And
Okay, that's fine. I'm not
There's
saying
a man
that.
that lived there.
But someone's obviously come and dumped all this here.
Well, who's dumped it there?
But I don't know who's dumped it, but it's
You got
not
a video
your.
of me doing a bit of bonfire for 4 minutes. Why have I got a video of them doing that there?
Because you got caught when my gardeners were cutting
What do you mean
the.
caught? Somebody had already had a burn up there anyway. There's only a few papers.
This is disgraceful. I understand that.
Yeah, that a
But
year
but
ago,
it's not.
you
But
could
it's not
park
my.
there.
That's nothing to do with me.
I'll come back tomorrow. I'll be here all day tomorrow to tidy up.
What?
I'm tidying up my area because it's a shit tip round here, isn't it?
You changed your attitude now.
I'm coming back tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, but you changed your attitude now because you was all hostile and very arrogant
I've
earlier
had a
on.
bad
and
day. I've had a bad day.
Yeah, I have bad days and people
I've
have
had
bad
that
days.
for 20 years.
Yeah,
that.
well, we all have bad days and we all have bad lives. You don't speak to people incorrectly. What is going on? I tried my hardest to be really nice and she changed her attitude now. So she was being really rude to me and she was speaking to me really bad, wasn't she, Phil?
Yeah.
And now she knows that she's in the wrong and she's been caught.
She got an appointment.
She's got an appointment somewhere all of a sudden. Obviously, I don't know what's going on in her life behind closed doors, so I would never be rude because you could push someone over the edge. But it's not good. It's not good at all.
Who's arrived?
Please. I think all neighbours have been calling me. Everyone's calling me. So I don't know what's going on. Are they in the car? No idea what's going on. She's in a van at the top of the road. That was a proper fire about an hour ago, like, you know, a proper fire. We've got videos of it.
Yeah.
And my gardeners have come to cut the garden and she just said to her, why have you set a fire on someone else's property?
Yeah.
I said, and also, like, you know, there's fence panels and everything around, just like have a little bit of...
Yeah.
She was like, it's got to do with you. I was like, it's my property. And then she's gone off on one, and she's ranting and raving, but she says she's coming back to do it again tomorrow.
Is this your
Yeah, I own this house, yeah. Yeah. That's
You
my
own
land.
that back bit?
Yeah, yeah. So all I did was I split it off
Yeah.
because I'll show you why. What the hell? I don't want the police here at all. Do not like the police getting involved in something that's not like. It's just that this fence panel's gone. That could have caused a little bit of damage. Don't get me wrong, guys. I don't like drama, but also the way she spoke to me was pretty disgusting, to be honest with you. She was all angry, wasn't she?
Yeah, very angry.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun. You, yes, you. Are you struggling to get started in property? Well, this video is for you. September 28th, Manchester, I am back. I am there doing a full day of property training for just £11. The BRRR method, flipping, deal sourcing, HMOs, assisted sales, auctions, project management, raising finance, social media, so much more packed into one amazing training day. £11 a ticket, you need to be there. We are back in Willenhall again. We're shooting my story, where I'm from, my upbringings, who I was around, what I did. Going to give you a bit more of an insight into my childhood, where I came from, basically. This is it. This is where I used to sit. Every day I used to sit on there. Mum's house is right there. So when I used to sit here, she just used to shout out, "Your dinner's ready!"
What do you used to have?
Things I didn't like. She used to do these mincemeat pancakes with chips and beans. Oh my God, they were the worst. When I say the worst, I mean horrendous. Past horrendous. Like that.
You can taste it now.
Yeah, like that. Just bad. Just bad. But wouldn't mind going back and eating that right now. Take a little detour. I'm in Willenhall, where I grew up. We're doing a bit of reminiscing and bumped into a few people I know, had a few conversations with people. It's not the same. The world changes, things change, the place has changed. The people are still the same. Oh my God, if you look down there, this place was just, when I was growing up here, it was crazy. Now, there's nothing going on, all the shops are closed. There used to be a Subway as well, I was told, a few years ago, and the Subway's closed. So if a Subway can't survive in an area, what hope has anything else got? A lot of European express mini markets, there's like 4 or 5 of them.
What do you reckon that is?
I think the economy's had a big effect on it. Obviously, people don't have any money. Money is the biggest problem in this region. Nobody has any. So shops can't survive. There's nobody in the area that wants to take a shop on to create a business because they're too scared. If the government came and put some grants in place where it was like, right, do you have a business idea, something that could use a commercial shop? We can fund it, we can help you for the first 12 months. Maybe have a relief on business rates. Obviously, I know they do up to a square footage, but a relief on business rates, a little bit of money given to the community, maybe. But it's not what they want, do they? It's not what they want. We are at my nan's house. So this here, guys, this was my nan's house. My nan passed away 5 weeks ago. She lived here for 30 years. Her other house that she lived in was literally demolished. It was at the bottom of the road here, and then they moved her up here. This is a council house. I fell out with my nan, but it wasn't a falling out. What happened with my nan was, it was just easier not to speak. So when I say I fell out, that's actually incorrect. We never had a falling out. I just found it easier not to speak, and I didn't speak to her for 6-7 years. And then 2 weeks before she passed away, I went and saw her, and we sat down and we had a laugh and a giggle. She practically raised me. So I'm here feeling very sad. It's sad. But life goes on. It is what it is. So, yeah. Fucking hell, that's sad. Right, so yesterday, a lady setting a fire in my garden, and she had some issues. She was struggling. She had some problems that happened in the past, some terrible problems, and I decided to help with the situation. So your actions create ripples, and if you're going to pick on someone, you're going to bully someone, you're going to say something nasty, you're going to spread rumours, you're going to spread something malicious, you're going to do something really bad, it causes ripples. And the ripples can be small ripples, or they can be waves. So the world spins on negativity, unfortunately, and positivity is not really the way forward, is it? People try to be positive, but the world's a place that can kick you and beat you up and everything. She just needed somebody to understand what she was going through. They asked me if I wanted to get her arrested because of trespassing or criminal damage. Obviously I said no. I offered to get her a skip. I sent some guys down there. I've helped her do what she needs to do, and hopefully she finds peace. Think about your actions, because it has consequences. And being here today, it's a sad situation, but it's final closure, because now my granddad's gone, my mum's gone, and my nan's gone. So, closure.